We'll do like 1 hour every time I'm free. Like I'll try to get them in and like really focus on that jam. And I kind of like artists like that because, you know what I mean? It shows me that they're serious about that song. Like if you're really gonna push, don't just like hit me with a session and expect me to do like 3 or 4 songs at a time and like mix all 3 songs at the time. You know, if you focus on that one song, like, you know what I mean, get the boards right, make sure it's clear, make sure it sounds good, and then take a break from it, come back to it and listen to it, like, all right, boy, this is the one, you know what I mean? And you're really going to dive in and mix it, and then that's ready to go, instead of it like, you know what I mean? Because they be having sessions piled on me, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, dang, you got one song here, and then we're jumping to the next song, but like, when we bounce all these down, it's not going to be like the finalized, you know what I mean? I'm trying to let them know, you know what I mean? If you're going to put a single out, then, you know, focus on that single, get it sounding right. You know what I mean? So that's what I had 2 artists who's like really serious about that, and that I know like they really take their time on the song. They don't really like rush or, you know what I mean, this is trying to, you know what I mean, just put something out. They really like tell me how their idea, what they're gonna do with it, and then like when they come in the studio, like we really get the idea done. It's like same thing like doing like a music video, you know what I mean? You're prepping it and tell me what needs to be done, like the structure.
Yeah.
Like he'll call me one day, you know, he'll be on the phone like, yo, bro, I got this jam. Look, this is how I want to start off with this part here, but the hook's gonna come. You know, he'd be like breaking it down to me like music. So I'll be liking that. You know, I'm like, okay. And it really gives me the idea of what you're about to do.
Make the process better when it's you can communicate the stuff and it, you know, and execute it.
Yeah. And that's like my favorite thing right there. Cause then he was like, oh man, I want I'm gonna go out with the outro. I got this bridge, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna come in there with this part. I need you to punch me. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. So I already know in my head. So when we in the session, then I can be like, oh, this is the part right here, that bridge. All right, I'll punch you right here. You know what I mean? So we're building together.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's some, you know, there's those, they don't really put the effort into it. You know what I mean? They just feel like they're just like this, letting you just record something and like laying it out, and then like that's all to it. You know what I mean? That's like I see a lot of engineers do that nowadays. Like they're just like same thing. Like, you know, DJs are like they're not really spinning anymore. Like they're just sitting back and just letting the. That's what it reminds me of. Like they ain't put no work into it.
No. Yeah, because DJs used to be creative about mixing and blending and giving you like new ideas from doing that. Because you're like, dang, if I blend, you know, those 2 records and then, but the beat, you get to see all these different kind of elements kind of pre-mixed before you, and then it gives you ideas and shit. And it's like, it's nobody doing that no more.
Exactly, man. I'm like, they need to bring that type of stuff back, and that's what I'm interested in. I like to see something, you know what I mean? That's why I'm always looking back at this stuff. It's like it's starting to die now.
Yeah.
Hey!
I seen this one DJ he just put like a playlist on. I'm like, you could have did that with an iPod. You could have did that with you set up. You took all that time setting up just to put a playlist on. You're sitting back like, yeah, man. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's why I'm putting like hooks and stuff into the beat, and because it's like it's nobody mixing and scratching, and it's like you still got to put those creative ideas out. It don't matter if you can't put it out as a record. It's still like the scratching and the blending still give you ideas of things you never thought of, because when you used to hear like jazz on hip-hop, you're like, dang, I never thought of slowing down a cello like that, or putting that on top of that, or the strings right there.
Yeah, like the whole creative idea, like it brings it together. Like it's like those type of things is people don't do the chops anymore. You know what I mean? Like the vocal chops, and I like stuff like that. See,
Kanye had gave it to us, but everybody like shot it down when he had that stem player, and it was.
I remember. Hey, you see that?
Because he was
that little thing he had, that little module.
So,
you see it turn it. I'm like, oh, that's actually like creative though. You know what I mean?
So remember, that was before the AI stem cell, doing the stemming. So, and then he was offering people, like, if you make a remix, I go ahead and give you your credits, and you get your songwriter credits and stuff. So that was still like having a DJ. It was just, they just shot it down because it was a good idea. Now you have all this AI stem, the generators that separate all the tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was the same thing, but it's like only the creative's gonna know how to use it for real. So it's like you still should, instead of just making the AI generated voice songs where it's copying somebody, it's like, what's up with the mixes and the scratches and the creative ways of blending all the music.
Yeah, did you ever try to, like, I don't know if you ever do it though, but did you ever just try to like make an AI and then like try to make a beat around it though?
Nah.
You never tried that though? I don't know what it would sound like, or I don't know what it would generate, but I mean that is kind of, it's weird though, like how that works. You know what I mean? Like I was taking, you know what I mean? It's like still kind of stealing that sound.
Yeah, they stealing it from the information everybody feeding into it. So it's like when everybody put this artist name type beat on YouTube, it's still taking in all that data. And that's how you can go to the generators, the music generators, and put in the type beat and get the exact type of beat and breakdowns. And
that's what they do, dude.
It's already been fed into the system.
It's the way it blend together.
Yeah.
Harmony.
Yeah. Yeah. Follow my vibe. Yeah. You're next. Played over in my head like you're next. Candles lit, pedals all around the bed. I'm cutting them lights out, lights out. You're next. Already wrote a plan down. You're next. Tight squeeze while I'm deep in your legs. I'm knocking your lights out, lights out. It's a beautiful day, so I'ma need time with you. Woman, after this day, you know what I'm. Yeah. Yeah. Follow my vibe. Yeah. You're next. Played over in my head like you're next. Candles lit, pedals all around the bed. I'm cutting them lights out, lights out. You're next.
That's what you probably got to do to the vocals too. Is like add the tremble to it, so it kind of go left and right at a certain tempo. 1/4 or 1/8 or.
For like the pan left and right.
Yeah, pan left and right, and then there's a speed to the oscillation.
Like this. type shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Follow my vibe.
It's your fast.
Yeah. You're next.
Yo, where my shape at? Let me see. Yo, Lord. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
You're probably still gonna have to do ad-libs though.
Facts. Definitely, this song not done. That's why I'll just have like a little mix of whatever going until we get things going. You gotta do the ad-libs. You gotta do stacks.
Yeah.
Everything. You say is all plain. It's just
But
a little
still,
stacks right here.
that stretches it out more. Where it's like you got to inspire the singer sometimes because they, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you put your mix in there right to where they hear what they need to do.
Get what you're saying. Definitely. I mean, especially with the performance, like when they performing it, get it right. A little EQ and stuff before they go in.
Does it go by the type beats? These AIs are getting smarter.
So it's like to really go against that. That's why I was talking about like forming bands when people actually collaborate and make new things, the DJ elements, the on-hand elements, when you can work as a creative band versus the separate artist, the artist ideology, you know, because they're chasing fame, but then you're a producer, but you're also creating a sound. You're creating that artist.
Yeah.
So it's together you are making a sound, and how you mix it and all that stuff matters because you're creating a whole feel versus AI is just a duplication of something that you already heard.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You're putting more effort into it, though. You know what I mean? I know that they say that like the AIs, like it's just a generated thing. They don't really put the feeling on that area that you're really, you know what I mean? You're really doing it instead of it trying to think that's where it's going to put, you know what I mean? Supposed to be. It may sound good, but yeah, I just like to come up with, and they're trying to make the AI same with the video editing. Like, I don't want an AI edit my videos because how do you know I need that part? I don't want that part like that, you know? So it's like, it's a good idea, man. I mean, keep the effects that do that, but I don't want you chopping my video up for me. But yeah, like, it's getting ridiculous with it. It's like taking the work out of people's hands, but like,
but
I don't want that.
It's a copy of a copy. We still looking at identical stuff. It's just it's identical format.
Oh, it's just like taking people's it's the same thing. It reminds me of like, I don't know, like look at Fortnite for example. Like all them dance moves are like stolen, like and they name them something different. But like, you know what I mean? And it's like, all right, well, that's still my stuff, you know.
Yeah,
people start to realize that
was messed up because that's what happened to the kid here in Atlanta. That was what was his name? Oh, I forgot the name of the dance.
Backpack Kid or something.
Yeah, Backpack Kid. Because I used to see him at the mall, and they straight took his stuff and sold it.
I know his mom sued him, but he was like, I didn't do it. He's like, it was my mom.
But it's still crazy though that, you know what I'm saying, you can create something and then other people are monetizing off of something you don't know. So it's taking advantage of people, not even giving them the information or knowledge of how to monetize, or just taking it away from them.
So I mean, monetizing is important, though, but it's
because I'm wondering, like, have you seen all these Andre 3000 memes for his flute album?
Nah, I wasn't even. Well, I think, you know what? I think I did on it was someone posted on they call X. It was,
that's what my nigga my own. That's what my nigga my own.